Their normal food, which is just corn, wheat, screenings, grains, and stuff. And this is scratch and peck, so there's it's organic, non-GMO, and then there's going to be like premixed vitamins and stuff in there, and just pretty much everything they need in one complete diet. Even calcium. But again, up here, the harsher conditions, if you want good egg production, you want to supplement a little more calcium sometimes. The food I hang just to keep pests out too, like mice and stuff, especially for the food. But you just always want to hang it. The water, I normally do a hanging water, but we're just coming from winter, so I still got my heated bowl. The larger breed chickens, like Rhode Island Reds, Buff Orpingtons and stuff, they will just dirty that water up by the time you check in the afternoon. So yeah, you usually want to use something contained, either raised up or hanging, just to keep everything nice and clean for them. Because you're going to be eating their eggs, so you want to try to make a pretty decent environment. You want to prevent any disease or anything, because insects can come in from outside animals. So you want to make sure to just have everything clean, change their bedding kind of frequently. Unless you're doing a deep litter method in the coop, then you just kind of let it build up. I'd throw in diatomaceous earth just to cut down on smell and insects and stuff and whatever else. It also helps absorb the moisture out of their poop, so that's cutting down the smell there and cutting down the weight of waste you have in the inn. Back to just general care and keeping them clean. You just to help them look good, keep their feathers up, keep them stress-free, and you get good eggs. It kind of like brings you back, to like back in the day, just having chickens roaming around your yard. I mean, I've always had an interest in birds. I've had parakeets, cockatiels, all that, but I'd say chickens are probably my favorite just because they're cool to watch. They may not talk, but they're definitely interesting. Getting ready to start laying soon here, so I just do half and half. They mostly go for the oyster shell. Just a little more there. Hang these on the side there. And then they get crazy in there, so I make sure it's pretty secure. They're chickens, so they'll run around. They get kind of scrappy sometimes, and they would just knock that right over. Diatomaceous earth, it's just an insect killing dust pretty much. You could put in their food, their water. I put it at pretty much everywhere in their bedding around here sometimes. Just sprinkle some of that down. It's really good stuff, and it's organic. And throw them out some mealworms. That'll give them something to peck at and scratch at, and help with their natural desire to just pick stuff up off the ground.